the goal. We've opened the scoring here, 1-0. And he gets it back again, quickly. Hulk. Well, he's going to be involved today in front of goal, I'm sure. A great finisher. They've got to be. And that levels it up. It's a goal. Striker's been running around, so he must be warm. The goalkeeper looked frozen, didn't he? Frozen to the spot.
He did. I mean, it's probably the hardest position in these conditions because you haven't got the blood pumping, and he looked a little stiff to react there.
Well, we're back at level pegging again at 1-1. And the attacking now coming from Barcelona. And he goes for goal. Goalkeeper makes the save, and it's a clean save too. Doesn't drop the ball. Kezakov. Good control here. Quite congested midfield, but good passing from this team. Pedro. Excellent interception. Well, he might go for goal here. It's the tackle that stops the attack here. Neymar. Surely he's going to score here. Oh! And it's in for the goal. That is his second goal of the game. They just can't contain him.
Well, talk about composure. Just keeps his head. Keeper no chance there.
Another angle on it here. Up on the scoreboard here, it says 2-1. Kezakov. Oh, it has to be. Barcelona have got a penalty. Turning a hair, he made it look easy.
Well, probably the last man you want to face from a penalty is Lionel Messi, and you can see why.
Different angle on it here. And the scoreline is 3-1. Kezakov. Quickly by the opposition. He's in the clear. Oh, decent effort, just off target.
Yeah, unlucky because he got some power behind the ball, just not the direction.
Headed on, anticipated well, so it's a headed pass really. Daniel Alves. Different. It's up to the referee now, Heimo Wasserschneider, has to adjudicate. Something from the training ground, maybe, at the free kick. Plenty of ooze from the crowd, but I think the goalkeeper had it covered. It was an ambitious try.
Yeah, it was, and perhaps a little bit greedy, a bit selfish as well.
Xavi. That's a straightforward effort, really, for the goalkeeper. Catching practice. Xavi. Oh, and Messi offside here, stopped in his tracks. Flag's gone up. It is offside. It's a really tough one to call. The players question it all the time. But it's offside to me, Alan.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to be doing that.
Got room to go on to goal. Here's the shot. Well, it's very, very chilly and icy and snowy. Cold feet, I think, may be the reason for that chance not being taken.
No, it could well be. You're right. In normal conditions, I think he would have been a certain to score there.
Here is Xavi. Cross coming in now. Looking for Lionel Messi. They've got the ball back through a very good interception. Neymar. Real individual inspiration here. Chance for him. Lionel Messi. Back it goes to the keeper. Kezakov. Ball again. That's half-time, and 3-1 is the score at the break. Well, the big moment of the first half probably was the penalty award, the penalty that was converted and helped the team to have this half-time lead.
Yeah, they got a bit of help from the ref, but give them credit, they got themselves into the box. It was a good move that led to the penalty.
So we reach half-time. 3-1 the score, with Barcelona leading. Let's take a look back at the highlights from that first half, and then we'll be back over to your commentary team for the second half.
And we're going to have a double switch now. 45 minutes still to go, second half underway. Kezakov. Brilliant opening. It's a good ball, it could be in. That will be a corner. Came in, you thought maybe it hasn't worked out that way. He's into the challenge. Manager thinking for the away side, time for a change. The cross coming in. Really got to avoid the goalkeeper when they put the crosses in, but that's gone straight to it. And it's come to Xavi. Nice touch. He's looked to change the point of this attack. Neymar. Chance, and here's the shot. Well, these players aren't resting on their laurels. Well, there's still time to hit back in this game, and they're going to try and do it with a substitute. Neymar. Iniesta. Hulk. Well, he's lent the ball to his mates. He's got it back again. Wanted the ball and got it. Lionel Messi. He has been playing absolutely on top of his game today.
Yeah, he has. I mean, ping the ball into him at any height, and you know he's going to control it, and you know he'll be a threat going forward.
It wasn't the goalkeeper, it was one of his teammates that blocked the shot. He takes the shot. Messi. It's Messi. Neymar. It just faded away from the targets, actually, the cross. Kazakov. Players limbering up for the away team. Substitution in the offing. Goalkeeper makes the save, and it's a clean save too. Doesn't drop the ball. Pedro. Comes the challenge. Stoppage in play means the substitution can take place, and it's going to be a double substitution. Pedro. Real concern for the defender, just happy to get it away. Nervous, really. He goes for goal! That's a great block. It's going to be a goal, surely. Neymar. Got a chance to go through the middle here, because that's where the other players are attacking. Axel Witsel. Now they're passing the ball well. Looking for Lionel Messi. The defender dealt with it. Puffing out his cheeks there, he was worried. He's blown his whistle for the last time. Like that feeling of victory. It's less so, of course, in a friendly game, but it's still better than walking off beaten.
Well, winning is a nice habit to acquire, and this team have taken a step towards doing that.
So it's full time with the final score 3-1. I leave you the full match highlights, and until next time, I've been Jeff Stelling. See you soon. Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the Barclays Premier League. Today it's Manchester City against West Ham United. Of course, the game being played under lights this evening. Your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Welcome everybody, I'm Martin Tyler and this is the Etihad Stadium. Heimo Waschenschneider is the referee today. Matt Jarvis. West Ham United, well, in the referee's mind there was an advantage but not enough of one, so it's going to be the free kick. Genuine attempt to go for the ball?
Yeah, it was a forwards tackle in many ways, a poor one.
Opposition have got the ball back. Mark Noble. Silva. Well, he is the playmaker. Here he is. The hard part of being Manchester City. The referee is saying there's no mucking about with him today. You can't make tackles like that, even this early in the game. And the opposition back on the ball. Opportunity here. Carroll came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. Nasri, that takes some stopping here, Samir Nasri. Nice move to get away from the defender. This is the chance. Oh! Pushed back into play by the goalkeeper. Excellent positioning and the interception is made. Silva. Challenge. Noble. Too eager, too early offside. That's the way to deal with the danger. Just get the ball away from your own goal, and he's certainly done that by some distance. Post, could have come out, but in it went. Touch of a maestro to just let that ball trundle on into the net.
Yeah, he's having a little chuckle to himself and talking about that, I'm sure, to his teammates. He'd be proud of that one. Well, the keeper wasn't badly positioned, but such was the accuracy of that strike, he had absolutely no chance.
Is 1-0. Mohamed Diame. Kevin Nolan. Good strong challenge. Well, you want to try and get control in midfield, and they've got the ball. Here's a chance to attack. That's offside, Andy Carroll. Yaya Toure. Here's the shot. And West Ham with a corner and plenty of routines to try and open up the opposition from it. They need to do that. Not the best corner in these circumstances. Matt Jarvis. And the shot's on. Made the save, but the ball's still there. They've been saved, the defending team, by that offside flag.
Well, they think he was on, but when they look at the replays after this match, they'll realise the official made a good call out.
It is Manchester City in the driving seat at the moment, but the opposition doing their best to try and push them out of that seat. City lead with half-time approaching. Nasri. Edin Dzeko. Played in by Jesus Navas. Clichy can get on the move, having made that tackle. The goalkeeper's done well. Nice clean save. So it's 1-0 here as the half-time whistle goes. Well, that is the half-time whistle at the end of a half that has been nipped. And it is the kick-off here for the second half. Diame. That's a vital stop. Silva. Possession regained. Almost in the nick of time, really. Mark Noble. Downing. Edin Dzeko. That'll be a goal kick. Look at the goal, yes?
Yeah, the lad will be pleased to look back on that tonight, I think.
Manager thinking for the away side, time for a change. Silva. If he wants support, he's certainly got it in this attack. Noble. Nolan. Trying to get possession back. Keeper really stretched, and he's made a fine diving save. Activity on the bench for the losing team. A substitute getting ready to come on. That corner, and here's the shot, and that is the post he's hit, and it's a goal kick. Carroll. Downing. Which way is he going to go now? Support on either side. That's good work to keep the ball. Opportunity here. Very committed, the keeper, but he got it spot on.
Oh, one-on-one, he's helped out his defenders there, no end.
He's cleaned up here, hasn't he, with that clearance. And the shot's on, and the block there, stopping a goal, I think. That's pretty straightforward for the keeper this time. Mark Noble. What a chance here. Oh, a good strike, and it's matched by the save. Sergio Aguero. It's with Toure, one of the most... It's got to be a goal, surely. Here's the chance. Shooting chance, but he's really skied it.
Oh, it always looks bad when that happens, doesn't it?
It's a tactical substitution for the losing team here. Have a look at the possession stats on the screen now. There they are.
Yeah, very close. I think we could probably tell that without even looking at the figures. Not much to split these two sides.
Edin Dzeko. Well, here comes a substitution for the away team. Aguero. Behind, they've got to try and switch things around, and here comes a substitution. Attacking now. Jesus Navas. Times Manchester City have looked really good today, but they've just got to seal the win. There can be no switching off in these closing minutes. Jesus Navas looking for Aguero. That's cleared the danger, the header. Morrison. And he's going on beyond the slide tackle. Well, they need their supporters in this situation, I think. Holding, and now can he score? Oh, this goalkeeper is having a great day.
Well, he is a great keeper, but even for him, he's enjoying some run of form out here. Absolutely majestic display by this goalkeeper. His reactions, his instincts have been first class.
And that's the referee's decision. 2 added minutes. Edin Dzeko. The cross coming in. Looking, Toure! The referee has brought a halt to it, that's full time.